Hoi hoi hoi! Oh, I don't know why this changed. Okay, for some reason this changed in size. Neat. Hello, it is Ironlex. I'm back with another stream. Yay! And we're back with Sporadic Sunday, and it's no longer Slay the Spire. There's no spires. At least I don't think there are spires in this game. There could be spires in this game, but we're not slaying specifically the spires. We're defending Earth from invasion forces from space. So we're slaying space instead. Slay the space. One moment, Okay, I was just checking the other scenes to see if the size for some reason were changing those two, but apparently it only changed in this scene. So that's neat. But yeah, hope everybody's having a good old day, morning, evening, whatever it is in your time zone. I've had a reasonably good day. Been pretty decent weather to walk around in. Kinda sunny, but a little bit cloudy, so you don't get that much sun. So, not super hot, which is how I prefer it. At least no rain, so that's good. Wait, I decided to try this one out. It's another like roguelike card deck builder, but with like a more tactical outlook of it. So I don't know. Decided, yeah, sure, I got this from somewhere. Why not? Hopefully the sound and stuff is doing well. It looks like the volume should be reasonably high, and it's not like super loud in my ears. So hopefully it works out for everybody. Apparently you have to do a tutorial before you can do anything, so tutorial we do. Full tutorial. Standard gameplay intro recommended for new players. A full run with a scripted start. Read a guide and start a run. You can play the tutorial by creating a new problem. I will do a full tutorial. That's probably what we're doing today, is the full tutorial then. Alright. We got... Finally! My Synesty 2H fusion drive's alive! Time to take this baby out for a spin! Atta girl, didn't think that old rig had much life left in her. Just promise not to be too reckless out there this time, okay? Of course! When has Ace Pilot Infernal Roxy ever been wrecked? Wait. Wait. What in the blazes is that? Warning. Alien language. Oh, boom. Oh. Red alert. Code Fermi. Hostile contact confirmed. All combat pilots report to deployment stations immediately. Mom, round up the others and head for the shelters. I'll protect everyone this time, whatever it takes. Go show them what you're made of, Rox. Just, please come back to me in one piece, okay, my sweetheart? Choosing it. Oh. The invasion has begun. There's no time to waste. Get ready to deploy the mech now. Press the proceed button to start. So we got Doom counter at 5 Doom, you lose. We got 7,500 stars. Is this kind of like XCOM? That's not what I thought it was gonna be. But it's like the original XCOM. I was terrible at that one. Is this just more like health? Deck, 10 cards, 0 artifact, click to currently see active. So we got shift, which is move, and then we fire a bullet upwards. And then Nova Bomb. Spawn a Nova Bomb up to 4 tiles away. When destroyed, detonate and strikes adjacent tiles. Okay, neat. Okay, we got rerolls. Can't move it. Port, so I contact. Oh, okay. You can also click there apparently to get sent in. You got here just in time. There's a quick tutorial to help you get started. To win a combat encounter, you must destroy all invaders. The invaders spawn at the top of the grid and move down towards the bottom each turn. You need to destroy them before they get to the bottom 3 rows of the grid. So it's just like Space Invaders, except I feel like I have very little space. If they move 1 space every turn, how many actions can I do every turn then? If the invaders reach the bottom 3 rows, they will start generating Doom. If you lose, if you get to 5 Doom, let's get ready to fight. First, let's draw some cards. You can play cards to move your mech and attack the invaders. If you hover over a card, their description is shown in the panel on the right. Try playing a few cards in your hand. Hint, the fire card only fires bullets upward in the column above you. Alright, so if I do that, then I move here and fire again. Nice work! Cards are moved to your discard pile when played. Okay. You have no more cards to play and your turn to continue. Rewind. Spend chrono tokens to rewind to the start of this turn and reshuffle your cards. Okay. Invader turn. So they move one. So each turn you draw 5 cards into your hand. You draw cards from the draw pile. When the draw pile is empty, the cards in your discard pile will be reshuffled back into the draw pile. Cards generate heat when played. The heat cost of a card is indicated by the amount of icons on the card. If your heat goes over the limit, your mech will overheat. Flames indicate that you will overheat if it's played. Overheating will burn the played card and immediately end your turn. Burned cards lose the ability to be played. Let's try it. Play cards until you overheat and it ends your turn. Alright, so if I go here, fire, fire, and then I'll lose a move. Okay, that was hot. In addition to drawing cards, you also reset your heat each turn. Some cards like the Nova Bomb card in your hand can spawn bombs on empty tiles on the grid. Note, bombs only detonate when destroyed. If you ever need more info on a card, invader, or keyword, you can always get the details with right click. Plus one Doom moves down, bounty at 100. Detonates and strikes adjacent tiles. You have a max of 3 bombs in the grid. If you go limit, it always will detonate. Okay, that's neat. So if I put this here, I only have 1 shot though. If you try to, can you still move? Damn. That is unfortunate. Should have put it here instead, I guess. I didn't think of... Oh wait, can I... No, I'm not allowed to use the chrono stuff yet? Okay. Alright, so what happens now? Some invaders will try to attack you. It's not that bad if you get hit though. You will only gain a temporary junk card in your discard pile. If you ever make a mistake or need a new hand, you can rewind to the start of your turn and draw new cards by spending chrono tokens. You should be good to go for the rest of the battle. Good luck. Plus 1 doom. When you make a struck, gain a junk card. Plus 1 doom. So they just move all that way? Well, I can do this immediately. Problem is now these two... Okay, so... should do this. End turn. 3 turns left. Okay, got a move, that's good. Can I do that? Just... Ah, neat! Friendly fire, have a shooter kill another invader. We got an achievement, neat! Ah, you idiots! You didn't expect me to be able to do that! Now, there's 93 achievements in this game! Oh my god! Complete tutorial, defeat Mothership, defeat Mega Glob, overheat with a junk card, go over the bomb limit, win a run, defeat the Kraken. Okay, so a lot of defeat the boss and then like do silly things. Okay, good to know. Alright, victory, 2,600, and we get a card reward, crossfire. Fire bullet upwards that splits into 2 on hit. At the end of each combat, you get to pick a reward to add to your deck. You can look at your current deck with this button. Yeah, so we have a bomb, a couple of, we have 5 moves, 4 shots. Fire bullet up from your mech and from each bomb. Okay, so double shot essentially. Prime, push your mech down. Your next card play gets +1 repeat. Okay, so next card gets a repeat, which I assume is repeat. Cards that have repeats will trigger their entire effect that many additional times without repeating the energy cost. So I could like move 1 down and then I get like a double shot or something. Crossfire, fire bullet upward that splits into 2 on a hit. Does it? How does it split? Like it's showing that they split to the side. So I'm guessing that's what it does then. I don't know if bomb build is good. Prime seems fine. It's like a move, a little bit difficult, but it is like setting up to have like a double shot. You know what, we'll do crossfire. It's a little bit of AoE from 1 shot. Interesting that when you burn a card, it doesn't like exhaust or anything, like it doesn't go away. It stays in your deck as a completely dead card. I wonder if there's gonna be cards that kind of like refresh them or something. At least I hope there is. Because having just completely dead cards, yeah, it's a high risk thing where it's like, okay, I need to push and actually do this, but feels like it'd be rough if there's no way to get them back or have like effects that benefit from burning cards. Like, yeah, you get an extra action and sometimes you just emergently need that, but still. Out there, you get to pick your next encounter. Your goal for each run is to prevent the doom of Earth and survive all 3 acts. Good luck. Alright, so choose an encounter, card reward after combat, add a card, and there is an upgrade. Choose one of 3 offered upgrades for cards in your deck. So we got invaders, so we know that there are rocket folk, and here we know there's regular space invaders. And then there's 2 invaders I don't know. Choose an encounter. So, okay, so each act is going to be maybe 3 fights, 2 non-combat stuff, and then the boss. So a total of like 15 non-bosses and then 3 bosses. Okay, so 18 things. That seems fairly reasonable. Wasn't that long a fight. Do I want another card or an upgrade? I'd like an upgrade, but just to see what that looks like. Sure. Okay, you can click there to do it. Okay. So new. Some entities can gain a shield, which must be broken before they can be destroyed. Rocketeer, invader, launches rocket that you have returned, strikes target and adjacent tiles. Shield broken. Let's gamble on there being a lot of enemies there next turn. We didn't want to burn. We should be fine. Ooh. Time Angel. When destroyed, gain a Chroma token. Flies away 2 turns after spawning. Okay. Neat. So if I do this, how? Okay, so that's how it works. Okay, so I should have shot the front one with that, because then I would have killed. Okay. Oh, okay. So that's how it be working. Damn. Okay, that one's rocketing. Okay, so Sure. We'll burn one of those. Gives me a chrono token. I probably didn't need to do the bomb there, but oh well. Alright, so he is now... Careful, there's an invader channeling doom. You must destroy them to stop it. Getting hot? It's getting hot in here! It's getting... Oh, it's getting hot in here! Now we're talking uppercut a card, crossfire, fire a bullet upward that splits into 2, splits into 4 more diagonal bullets. Ooh, that makes it a super good AoE. Shift, draw a card, piercing, bullets fired, pierce through 1 and 3. You know what? I'll take the massive AoE. Gift from someone. Firestarter. This is an artifact. Artifacts will improve your mech with powerful passive abilities. Okay, so the first time you overheat, draw 2 cards and get 2 heat sink. Heat gunner. When you play it, if you exceed your heat sink, you will overheat. Okay. Okay, when you play a card, has the heat exceed a heat sink, overheating converts the card immune. Okay, so the first time I overheat, I draw 2 cards and get 2 heat sink. So does it? I'm guessing it still burns the card, but it lets me like play 2 more things. Oh, okay. Baby steps. Okay, so that was the tutorial. Okay. Wait. Oh, does the star things just go away? Okay. Polaria event. Rare card. After combat, add 1 of 3 cards that are rare or legendary rarity, or add a regular card. Okay, you know what? So this is another like base thing. Here you got a lot more. Sure, let's go for the Polaria event. New York needs help. Nah. Nova York? Nah. They're fine. Nova York is doing fine. Polaria though, that's where we gotta go. They got better rewards. Oh my god, what the hell? Swarmer. When your turn ends, destroys itself if not adjacent to another Swarmer. Okay. I think that is pretty solid. Actually, no. Let's do... Because then I'll hit you, hit you, hit you, hit you, hit you, hit you, hit you. Yeah, I think this is more optimal. To do this... Oh yeah, look at that! That was crazy! And then we... move. Ah, it's 6 combo. And combo increases each and maybe destroy this turn. Okay, neat. Right. Okay, so they destroy themselves if there's none of them around. So... don't need to burn. Good! Nice! 6,500, lots of money. And then we got some good rare cards. Hellfire. Fire a bullet upwards in a random column above you for each heat in your heatsink. Oh. Almost guaranteed to just burn myself though afterwards. Oh, hoi, Lone Wolfie. Hello, welcome. We're playing Starvaders, a roguelike card building space invader inspired game. So far it's looking pretty neat. How about you? How are you doing today, Lone Wolfie? Oh, it shows me like all my attack cards. That's neat. So the next attack, so it shows me like, oh, these are the attacks you have available. that will be affected by it. Okay, that's pretty solid way, a nice way to like show off how that works. Detonate all bombs, respawn, and never destroyed. Okay, if we were going with a bomb build, this would be amazing. Just fucking blow them all up and then respawn them. Set up for next turn. Hellfire, Hellfire is funny though. And it does work with the relic we got. The fire starter, since we do get, the first time we would burn, we heat sink it. So I play 2 cards. I play 1 card, I Hellfire, letting me fire twice. Either that or I get to the burn. I get to already being burned. I get to like 4 heat sink, and then I shoot 4 shots straight ahead. I don't know if that's the best though. I kind of like overclock. Just 2 repeats on potentially my crossfire. It does kind of guarantee that crossfire will probably get burned, but also overclock is free. It doesn't cost like energy. I'm doing well. Having a chill day with lots of sun, being on a couple of walks. It's been generally just pretty nice. Sadly not going to be doing any cooking today. The person that usually comes by to help me with that was going to be busy, so we're going to do that tomorrow instead. But that'll be fine. It's fine, doesn't? I have a decent amount of dinners to take from that we've already made, so that should be all good. Yeah. And Lilith is sleeping behind me after being... And she's been a very nice kitten today. She's been very playful and very, like, cuddly. But yeah, it's going all right. How about you? How are you, Lone Wolfie? I think I'll take Overclock. It just seems pretty neat, and it doesn't necessarily burn my AoE card. It just kind of makes it really strong if I happen to get both of them in one hand. I could also skip for 1,000 money. Min's Workshop. Aw, adorable. Help me with my research. Plus 1,000 each purchase. I don't know what the fundraiser does, but okay. So we can buy Lock and Load, which attack and draw 3. Cards with fire in its tile are free this turn. Ooh, wait, what? That's so good. If I have I draw 3 and anything that is like an attack card basically is free. Alright, Quick Fire. Fire Bullet. If you destroy an entity, make the most expensive card in your hand free this turn. Ooh. And then we have we get 2 of them for a bundle. And then we have a sale. Spawn an Aegis Bomb. What's the difference? Aegis Bomb. Spawns with a shield. Detonates with +1 radius. Oh, so you have to hit it twice. But it has like a bigger AoE. Okay, cool. Then we have Misfire. Fire 4 bullets, in 1 in each diagonal direction. Return all 4 0-cost cards from your discard pile to your hand. Ooh, okay. And then we got Relics, and then we have Remove a card. Minimum deck size is 8. Bomber Mech. Your mech is a bomb. It detonates and strikes adjacent tiles when struck. Oh, that's funny. Minefield. Start with 3 bombs on the grid. Okay, so randomly just get my bombs. I mean, that's nice and all, but I feel like a little bit risky, depending. Nice to see you. I'm doing well, thanks. Feel a little sleepy. Had a long day yesterday, but H+. I'm all good, thanks. Yay! At least you're doing good now. Hopefully you'll be able to rest up after a long day with a chill Sunday. And it's almost Easter. I don't know if you celebrate or do anything during Easter, but a lot of places it's at least extra days off, I guess. If nothing else. I kind of like Lock and Load. You pay 1, draw 3, and any fire card is just like, don't cost me anything. Is there a card I would like to remove? Honestly, the Destroy, Detonate, Strike. I don't care that much about the bomb. I would rather keep my shifts and my fires. And maybe remove the bomb since I have Crossfire as a massive AoE instead of the bomb. So, and if I lock and load, I increase the chance that I get a fire card. Yeah, gonna get that. Then we remove the Nova Bomb. I can't afford that. Oh, you can do this multiple times. And it didn't increase this size, okay. You know what? Sure. Card unlocked. Quick draw tactic. Reshuffle your discard into your draw pile. Draw a tactic and make it free when you play this. When play this turn. Tactic cards, okay? Reshuffle discard into your draw. Draw a tactic and make it free. Okay, I mean, one of them costs something, but the other one is free already, so it's not gonna be the best. But you know what? I'll take that if I need something reshuffled. If I need a different hand. Alright, so we tipped her a lot. I don't know if this is like how you permanently unlock stuff, but sure. And then we have Chrono tokens to reset. Okay, cool. See ya later! See ya later! Oh, the mothership? Oh boy. Earth is beautiful from here! Right, I think we're fighting the boss now then, of Act 1. Press F2 to report a bug. Neat. Let's see. I think they had another game they're currently making, Dice Waders, which is probably another game similar to this, but using dice instead of cards. Oh yeah, uses a lot of the same graphics, but you assign dice to like destroy things. Okay, that's cool. Might have to take a look at that one when it releases. Alright, let's fight the mothership. Warning, warning, warning. Well done, you reached the first boss. Some entities, like the mothership, can gain and lose immunity. They can't be harmed while they are immune. Alright. There we go. They die immediately. Oh my god, that's a lot of dudes. Oh shit. Immune. Okay, immune until both wings are destroyed. So I have to hit the sides. Okay. Draw 3. Wait. Okay, so fire are free? That doesn't look like it was free to me. Oh, it's just basic fire ones. Okay, got it. Damn. Didn't draw another one. Yeah, regardless of what I do. I don't get hit. I suppose that's fine. Okay, can I get my good card? Nope. Okay, that's unfortunate. Next attack. Okay, I need a good card here. No. Oh, this is silly. Get him! Alright, we are not doing great. Wait, didn't I play... Cards with fire in the title are free. Where are these being burned? What? Wait. Most junk cards will purge themselves when played. They are still purged when overheating. Was my relic a one-time thing? Oh, it's only the next turn. I thought the heatsink remained. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, let's just use it to overheat to get it out of here, I guess. Overheat with a junk. Okay, I misunderstood how that thing worked. Alright. Get him! Hi, no, we got one Doom unfortunately, but we defeated the mothership. Oh yeah, Chaos, how are you? In my last run of Resident Evil 3, I'm get the planet. Oh, nice, nice. We're doing some Resident Evil 3 shenanigans. Damn, we got one Doom. I thought I killed all of them before they got to apply Doom, but I guess not. Maybe... Did I not kill everybody the first turn they were in the spot? Huh. Thought I did, but oh well. It's your third run of easy. Ah, okay. I mean, hey, sometimes it just feels nicer to play a game on easy. You don't gotta beat the stuff on hard all the time. If you're more in it for the story or you're just trying to complete stuff, then why not? Okay. Engine 89. Artifact. Each turn, a random attack in your hand gets a repeat the next time it's played. Retrospectors. Each turn, the first card that will be discarded when played, it stays in your hand instead. Red Giant. Card with bomb in your title costs +1 heat. Increase the radius of all detonations by 1. I guess we'll take this one to give an attack repeat without costing extra. Oh boy. Phew, you made it to Act 2. When you reach a new act, you refill your chrono tokens. Okay, is there a way to remove Doom? I hope there is. Maybe like a mission reward is removed. Oh, bonus minus 1 Doom. Okay, we're doing this one. I would like the upgrade, but I would like to make sure to Doom. Also, I should be a lot more aggressive about using chrono tokens then. Could be standard, but I need to think in that case. Ah, yeah. Hey, sometimes it's just nice. And you get to live the fantasy of the character essentially being a super soldier with that doesn't care for anything. So sometimes it's fun to just have the power fantasy. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. An attack card is fine. Hopefully I get another fire card. Oh, it immediately removes the Doom. That's nice. Oh, we got spiders. When you turn, start spawn web on adjacent empty tiles. Dissipates at the end of your turn. Oh, okay. Is it just that it takes up space, I guess? You know what? Let's do this and kill all of them. Does it do... Okay, it does every space adjacent to it, every time. Okay, good to know. So if I shoot there, I hit you, yeah. So if I can't fucking move all that way without burning the card. That's unfortunate. That means I can't kill the spider. Cards with fire in its title are free this turn. I don't feel like this card is working. Cards with fire in its title are free this turn. These are very much not free. I really don't feel like this one is working properly as it is supposed to. Alright, you're the last one? Okay, good. Triple fire. Oh, wait. It keeps upgrading the same card, it just adds more replay? Oh, that's crazy. If you happen to just keep getting it on the same card, it just gains more and more repeat without costing more? Oh boy. Oh, hoi hoi, Dark Wolfie. How are you today there? There, friendo. Hello, Moolax. No, what? What? Why Moolax? I don't think anything about my character indicates that there is cow involved. Yeah, I could just. I did that in harder difficulty. Ah, okay. Okay. I mean, then you play it however you want. Hey, you're the one playing, so you decide how you want to play it. It's all about having fun, after all. Striker mech, detonate and strike adjacent tiles. Okay, so I can freaking just suicide bomb my own mech and probably get like a junk. Yeah, so I get a junk, but I do an AoE around me. But generally, I wouldn't want to move my guy that close to enemies, I feel. Burst fire, fire a bullet upward, push your mech one tile towards the right, and fire another bullet. Okay, so double shot essentially, and another crossfire. You know what? I like the crossfire. I'll get another crossfire. And see if I can upgrade it. Tactic, move card. I mean, it would be nice to have another tactic move card that is better than the regular one, but I could get an upgrade here. Asuhai, final stand. I could upgrade my second crossfire so that it... I'm also curious if they always get the same upgrade or if it's like randomized which upgrade they get. They have like multiple different upgrades it could be. Because I really want a game where it's like, okay, I want more games to do like different upgrades, not just one upgrade for everything. I know that's a lot more work to do for the one creating them, but I really want that roguelikes that have upgrades for their like cards, abilities, and that kind of stuff have like more than one thing it could become. Just because it is funny, but also it makes it so you can't always predict how your cards will develop. So you can't just be like, ah, this will always get 10 more damage and that is the optimal thing to always do. I know, it does sound like a nightmare and it sounds chaotic and I love it. Because I would never get the good upgrade. Because RNG never works in my favor, but it's still funny to me. So I would just like that. I am probably in the minority of people who would like it though. Yeah, no, I think most would share your sentiment, Chaos, that it would be a total nightmare and you would hate such a system. But I would love it. I'm doing good, nice, nice, and you're gonna save it for Shotalax again, Dark Wolf? No, why? Why do we got a Shotalax? We are going to do the upgrade. I am going to check if it's always the same upgrade. And hell, it might not even give me, because they say random card. It's a selection of 1 of 3 cards, so it might not even offer the crossfire. Alright, so this... shame that this one was the one that got upgraded, not this one. Shelled. When its shield breaks during a turn, gains immunity. Okay, so they always live 2 turns. Got it. I think we just do this. And immediately kill a spider. And then I hope I get my good attack. I did not. Good. Neat. Okay. I think we do this. And then we fire 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the 4th shot is not needed. You are going to apply Doom now. I don't like. shame I'm gonna burn my good one, but that's fine. Right. Okay, good. I did get 2 moves. I only got 1 attack though. Okay, please. This is free, right? Free. Gonna burn my second crossfire. Oh wait, no, you're immune. Okay, well that's fine. Okay, we got a Doom, unfortunately. Damn. And for all the roulette work, now getting the thing you want is already a miracle. Yeah, I know, but I still want it. Risky. Next attack, while in danger zone, plus 1. What's danger zone? Cause will be struck if an entity stays on it, represented by red struck. Okay, so if I'm in a place where I will be attacked, it adds a repeat to this card. So if I'm in the danger zone, overclock repeats twice, giving something +4 repeat and +4 heat cost. Am I reading that correctly? Risky. And then, unless the game don't scale in difficulty and is one run game kinda, yeah. Yeah, no, I know it's not likely that that would ever be something, but still, I just like it. Broken. Move junk. Generates a jam in your hand instead of heat. Oh, okay. That's cool. So you have to kind of build around that. Yeah, you get to move and it doesn't cost heat, so you can play more cards and guaranteed move, but you do then have a jam, which technically you could just then, once you reach heat, just play the jam and burn the jam immediately. So I think that's pretty solid. And then boosted. Quick draw tactic, the reshuffle and draw tactic. If you just played a move, +1 repeat. Okay, so if you move, this happens twice. Wait. How is that? I'm trying to think how that is helpful. Oh wait, I get no. Okay, no, it does work. I was reading it and understanding it wrong for a second there. I was like, wait, don't I shuffle my hand in? No, it's just a graveyard. So it's just the discard that gets. So does that mean quick draw gets put back? Because quick draw would go into the graveyard. I would reshuffle it into my draw pile and then draw a tactic card, which is very likely that I would get the tactic card back. Only a thing of playing Slay the Spire and getting the bad upgrade on the card, I would quit the run. Nah. That'd be great. I'm gonna upgrade this one to get jam. Okay, so this would remove the... This is just a card, this is a tactic move, and this is an upgrade. So Hard Contact, I do want the Doom gone. So we're going to go there to get rid of the Doom, I hope. Blob. When destroyed, splits into smaller blobs. Oh, okay. I think I'm just gonna move here, overclock, and then fire. Damn. I forgot that it's immune. To realize the start of the turn and reshuffle. Okay, yeah. It's only the start of the turn, not like... Wait, this got replay? Sure. There we go. Am I misunderstanding with what this card does? Like, draw 3, and then cards with fire in its tile are free. Does it have... Like, these aren't free. I think I'm... Like, am I... Like, this is also a fire card, but this one is also not free? Is it? Or is it one card becomes free? No, it's all cards with fire in its title are free this turn. I don't know why that doesn't seem to work. Because this is not free. Because this is overheating me. I must be misunderstanding something completely. Even though I feel like there is no way. Because this has fire exclamation mark in its name. And this claims that all cards with fire exclamation mark in its title are free this turn. And that's not true. Either something is really bugged and that card just does not work, or I am somehow greatly misunderstanding how that card works. Okay, they're not spawning anymore. This adds a junk. Oh wait, this is fucking. Yeah, it doesn't matter if I add the quick draw there or the over, because this can't die. I'll remove the shields, I guess, because they just become invulnerable. So I can't get used. I'm not getting the chrono token. Probably just burn. Oh wait. Okay, no, it does disappear. Okay, good. Alright, I think that's fine. They don't spawn any more stuff. Alright, play this again. No, that's... Is it that one card? Oh, card... I am a fucking moron. I completely did misunderstand what it is. It's only the cards I specifically draw with it that have fire in their title. Okay, yeah, no, I am a complete moron. Okay, now I understand. That's why this just did not seem to work for me. Okay, that makes a lot more sense for why it works the way it works as well. No, I think this is best. Oh, wait, no. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Oh, okay, I got bombed. Okay, getting rid of you. Shimmer Junk. Purge this card. If in play, gives a shield to random invader. Okay, well, we're doing that, I suppose. Oh, that's neat. If you shoot at the back, it still, like, explodes out. I should remember that. There was, like, at the start where I didn't have, like, anybody in the middle. I could have probably done a lot more if I just shot and hit the back. Alright, let's do that. One move of any kind. Well... I got a move, but both the attacks are burned, so that's neat. Okay, you know what? I'm spending a chrono token and hoping I get a move and a fire. Okay, thank you. Okay. There is a turn limit in most encounters. You will usually not reach it, but if you stall for too long, all invaders will start channeling doom, regardless of where they are. Destroy invaders 3. Okay, neat. He's dead though. Okay, we avoided getting the doom. We did have to pay a chrono token. It's fine. Remote. Move 1 to 2 tiles, then push all bombs in the same direction. Okay, not useful because I have no bombs. Trailblazer, move 1 to 4. Okay, that's a huge move. When this becomes burned, get +1 heatsink and further range. Ooh, okay, so that makes it so I can play more cards afterwards. And it's a big move. I'm considering that one. Incinerate. Purge this card and all of your burned cards. Create that many sparks in your hand. What are sparks? Fire bullet upward, purge. Okay, so it's a free attack. Ooh. So if I'm very reckless and get a lot of burn cards, which I am a lot of the time, this would be greatly helpful to get more attacks. And this become burned, get a heat. Both of these are great though. This is a good move and this is a good way to just get more shots and ways to get burnt cards away so that I don't have to care about them. Purge is temporary, temporary for a minute. Yeah. There's a rare, there's a common. Okay, I mean, I got a rare card. And I do burn a lot, sure. Let's get that. Alright, we're going to Minch's workshop. Hey, little buddy. Alright, so we've got backtrack, move to any tile in the bottom 3 rows, draw all 0 costs in your draw pile. I don't have that many 0 costs. I have what, 3? No, 2. Siphon fire, fire a bullet upward. If you break a shield, you get +1 heat sink for the event. Ooh, okay, that's a good one. Choose a tile and purge this card. Launch a rocket at it, then your turn ends. Strikes target on adjacent. Okay, so it's an AoE attack. Quick fire. Fire bullet upward. If you destroy an entity, make the most expensive card. Yeah. Okay. Then we got Lizard Soul or Punish token. Heal all of your doom. Get +1 max doom. Okay. Installation. The first time we draw a Junko Burn card each turn, draw. Ooh, okay, so gets me additional cards. That's pretty solid. I do kind of like Siphon Fire. It's expensive, yes, but if I break a shield, I just get to do a lot more. A little bit counterintuitive to the Incinerate, but it does mean I have a little bit more flexibility on when and how I use that burn, I guess. Either that or Insulation. Yeah, because if I draw a burnt card, maybe I happen to draw, then I get to draw, and then I have a higher chance of drawing my Incinerate to get rid of it. But sure, we'll do that. +1,000 with each purchase. Sorry, man, I don't have that much money right now to give you, buddy. See ya later! Alright, the Mega Blob. Look at the view from here! Alright. Warning, warning, objective, defeat Mega Blob. The struck splits into a smaller blob. +3 doom. Immunity against strikes against this target have no effect. Okay, so if he gets all the back to the front. Okay, well, Incinerate's not gonna fucking help here, I guess. Get him! Okay, well that was not great. Now we know how that works. I got so... Okay, we might have fucked up. Alright. Good to know that's how it works. Damn, shame that my big crossfire is dead. Okay, so they don't do the whole Doom thing then, but these are gonna apply Doom now. Man. Yeah, I need a better hand. Please, my crossfire? No. Okay, please. Damn. Wow. We're getting real unlucky, huh? Okay, well, one of them got a shield, unfortunately. I think I fucked up by doing my big hit that early, because now I do not have the means to actually get rid of all of these. We're so dead. Yeah, no shot. I fucked up so badly with this. And we lose. Yeah. I screwed up that. I don't do that against the big guy apparently, because he spawned so many dudes, and I did not have, and I lost my best AoE capability because I immediately burned it. Okay, it is not time yet. New Act 1, new Act 2 special. Ooh, okay. Timeline divergence. Sure, I'll take another special encounter. Oh, these are the things that are added. Okay. Okay, so we get a new Act 2 special encounter and a new Act 1 invader. Neat. Well, that's unfortunate. We failed. Maury, you're back! Did you bring any new moonshinies? Rock. Wait. Roxy. Where's Mom and Dad? Are they on a different shuffle? Rox, baby. I don't know how to tell you this. There was an accident in the lunar mines. Solar flare sent a fusion core into runaway. Your folks, they didn't make it. But, what are you saying? Mom promised. I'm so sorry, girl. I know it's not much, but I brought back what I could salvage of Mother's mech. Defeat? Yep. Okay, unlocks. New set unlocked. Fire everything. Shuffle your discard into your draw pile, then draw and play all cards with fire in its title for free. Oh, cool. Trace rounds. When bullets miss or strike something immune, draw a card. Up to your hand limit of 12. Okay, so hand limit is 12. Ricochet fire. Fire a bullet diagonally up left. It ricochets on grid edges and shielded entities up to 3 times. Obtained by reaching level 1 gunner. Pilot unlocked. Obtained by completing the tutorial. Pilot unlocked. Obtained by burning 20 cards. Okay, neat. Win an invasion difficulty to unlock. Win an apocalypse with both other mechs to unlock. So we got the start game, compendium. Let's see. So we have the gunner. So I guess that's the mech, but then we could choose different gunners. So we got Roxy, Brazen and Radiant Trailblazer, probably a fire hazard, who always starts with Firestarter and the deck we just did. But then we unlock Noel, who's a little bit more complex, cool-headed scholar, obsessed with hot chocolate. I mean, who isn't? Permafrost, the rightmost card is unburnt and becomes frozen when your turn ends. Okay. And she has Flurry Fire. Fire upwards, automatically play for free after a card with fire in its title is played. Okay. So you always double shot with them, I guess? Artillery Strike, choose a tile in the top or bottom row. Fire bullet from that tile when your turn ends. Okay, cool. Cold Gust. Pull an entity up to 2 tiles left or right. Nova Lange. Spawn Nova up to 4 tiles away. If unplayed, it gets +1 repeat next time it's played. Okay. Alright. So I got guides for gunners. The combat basics. Okay, cool. Well, I like Noel more. She's got the spunk tomboy look and all, but I like Noel. She's cute. And she's using ice, and I like ice. The only thing I like more is electricity. So whoever has electrical powers would be my favorite, if any. Yeah, let's try Noel. First contact. Basically, there's only easier encounters. Okay. I could probably have won that, but I, again, completely butchered the actual fight there with how I proceeded to immediately burn my best AoE capability. Didn't realize it was going to spawn that many slimes. Bud's Factory. Pick 2 cards. Okay. Another Ricochet. No, it's a Ricochet, a Prime, push your mech down. Next card gets repeat. Titan Rocket to do an AoE attack. Quick Fire makes the most expensive Gale Force. Move and push all adjacent tiles away. unburns and becomes frozen when drawn. Ooh, that's pretty solid. Flurry Fire. The rightmost card is unburnt and becomes frozen when your turn ends. So what does frozen do actually? Cards do not discard when turn ends, they lose frozen when played or burnt. Okay, neat. Unburns and becomes frozen when drawn. Unburns and becomes frozen. I kind of like getting those. Both of them being frosty. Yeah, I'll get those two. They both work with the frozen thing. Alright, get cards, get upgrades, or get an artifact. Ooh, that's a lot of building, guys. We'll get an artifact. Sure. We'll get upgrades later. Oh god, you guys are attacking everywhere, huh? Push them down. The next card played gets +1 repeat. Wow, you just fire so many attacks then. Okay, good to know that they just also fire other ones. So you could just fire infinite shots if you happen to get like real lucky. Oh boy. If I do this, I can't get rid of you, unfortunately. So I am gonna gain a Doom. Avoid the junk. Okay, immediately got rid of you. Gonna fire from there. I hope this happens before the Doom happens. We're about to learn. Okay, so it does. Unfortunately, 2 Doom from that, but hey. Oh, hello there, Body. How are you today, Body? Let's get you out of here, Body. Goodbye, Body. Okay, the first time we draw a junk or burnt card each turn, I don't think that's gonna be too bad for me. Each time you move into danger zone, draw a card, ultra coolant, obtain, remove all start or shift cards from the deck, then gain 3 copies of a random move card. You know what? Funny. Alright, so we got back. I seem to have gotten a lot of the same movement card. Would you look at that? Was that what it said? Then again, 3 copies. Okay, it's 3 copies of a random move. Okay, so it's a move to any tile in the bottom 3 rows. Draw all 0 cost. I guess my Cold Gust can be used like that then. Great, I'm gonna get my Nova Gust back. Another Rocketeer gang, an upgrade or a card. This lets me get. This was kind of rough, honestly. Everybody having a shield. It's kind of rough, even though I have the multi-shot thing. I really need to get lucky with getting all of the Flurry Fire, and I don't think I will be. But I do like the artifacts. Dangerous. This again is more difficult than usual, but has better rewards. Okay, you know what? I'll get rid of a Doom. I'll get a card and I'll get rid of the Doom. Get rid of you two immediately. Alright, so what do you guys do? Mangoid. Invader, when destroyed, or when the Goids move. Okay, you know what? Move there. Get hit. And then we move back to the middle. He dies. Good. I do like that you can kind of use them to kill their allies. Did I get... Okay. Does it fire downwards? I'm not sure how that works. I think I kind of fucked this up though. Not sure. I'll overheat that one. Okay, I need to be able to move there. Actually, does this work? Oh, that's cool. I can just fucking set that up to happen from a lot of places. Okay, neat. Do I have a zero cost left? No. It's in the discard now, yeah. The cold gust. I need more zero costers if the backtrack is gonna be good, honestly. Okay, got rid of those immediately. Okay, good. Oh, I can't move myself. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm just gonna be here. Alright, I just need 2 attacks, or at least 1. Okay, good. They're dead. Neat. Okay, we got rid of the Doom. That's good, that's good. Got rid of the Doom and didn't get another one. Tractor Beam. Push all entities in your column left or right. Okay. Fire a bullet upward, push your mech 1 tile towards the right, and fire another. And then Plasma Fire a bullet. Change to the random nearby invaders for each junk or burnt card in your hand and discard. I don't think I'll have that many burnt cards because I have the freeze mechanic. I don't think Plasma Fire is going to be great. I guess I could do Burst Fire. It is a way for me to move a little bit, but also hit twice. Another card. I would like an upgrade. Yeah, we'll do upgrade. I gotta see if I can get some better things. Okay, if I do this, that means all of those die because they're suddenly alone. I move here, then we fire, move myself back to the middle. Maybe middle wasn't the best choice, but oh well. Yeah, do that. Does that prevent him from... No, they just kind of skew themselves to different areas like that. So this is in detonates and strikes adjacent tiles. So if I do this one, does that work? No, it's just the front ones. Okay, got it. How about you suddenly get hit like that? Unfortunate. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm not getting that, unfortunately. I do want you to be gone. Well, we made sure that guy was dead, alright. He ain't living. Alright, good. And we get to upgrade. Breezy, chilled, or frosty. Okay, so it makes it frosty, chilled, reduce heat cost by... Okay, so that makes this backtrack free. Then burst fire, reduce heat cost by 1. Bullets fired will push instead. Oh. So it doesn't do damage anymore, it just pushes them back? I don't know if I want that. I think I'll take the free movement. Especially since if that is now free, does that mean it's got a 0 cost and would be pulled back or drawn out if I use a backtrack? Might just be new, like original 0 costers. When the encounter begins, gain a random legendary card, make it free until played. Okay, red brand, the first time you purge a card each turn, your next attack is free. I don't have a way to purge. Okay, so we got the crossfire, we got the snowbomb. Throw a snowbomb until it pushes. Detonates with 0 radius and makes a random card in your own unburnt and unfrozen. Prioritizes burnt cards, okay. Reposition, pull any entity 1 tile in a cardinal direction. This card has +2 repeat, so this happens twice. Lucky shot, create a random phantom attack card in your hand, it's free when played. Oh, we gotta do random card. I do like crossfire though. Crossfire is pretty solid. I just greatly misused it. But, turn. Move to any tile in the center column. Draw the top card of this card. Well, I'll take that. And then we're gonna remove... I don't really want to remove my flurry. No, I think actually I'm fine. Up you make it! The mothership. Alright, the first boss again. Let's see if we can this time can defeat it again. That's an unfortunate... Oh. Okay, first of all. Okay, so this does count as a 0 cost. That's good. Probably should have done that instead, but oh well. I have the make them no longer burn thing, so it should be fine. You know, we're gonna do this. Aha! One of the wings are gone. Right. Good. I just need any attack now. Please. You do not have a shield, so I can do this. Yeah, the no launch is gone, unfortunately. Yeah. I don't think I got anything for that. Can I get a lot of shots? Thank you. Really need some attacks and movement here. Damn, I can't, like, move them forward, huh? What if I'm here? If I'm trying to move... Oh, okay. So, that does work. Good. Get rid of that one. I can freeze it and unburn it. Oh, okay. We just have to kill the boss. Good. So we don't actually have to kill everything. We just need to kill the boss. Good, good, good. That's nice. Alright, so we got the big fridge, which cards cost max of 1 heat. Okay, so I can just take any expensive thing. Okay, that's pretty solid. Just, I don't care about anything. And most of my thing, I guess the crossfire will become cheaper, and I could just pick anything that costs 3 normally and be like, ah, nope, that costs 1. Trace round. When your bullets miss or strike something immune, draw a card. That's solid. The first move or tactic played each turn gains 1 repeat. I don't think that's super useful for me. I guess it could let me do Cold Gust or Gale Force twice. These already essentially let me move wherever. I guess return, but also I just go wherever I want in the middle. And since they happen one after another, it doesn't help that much. Yeah, kinda, you know what? I'll take the big fridge. I'll make everything cost at most 1. We got our chrono tokens back, that's good. Alright, this time we'll try and be a little bit more careful with the blob. I want an upgrade. I want to upgrade my cards. The blobs are here. Yeah, just sends them to the side. I'm gonna stay here. This is gonna be unfortunate. Yes, very much so, because I did not get away to move at all. I am killing these two immediately though. Well, not killing, but I'm getting mostly rid of them. Okay, wait. That'll remove it. And then hopefully this... Okay, hopefully they know how to go to the side. If not, I can blow them up easily. As long as I get like 1 shot, because I have the movement to go there. Yeah, okay, easy. Then I get to just do this, I guess. They're gone. And now I just need any attack within 2 turns. Oh, we are killing this sad little sucker. We were not letting him live. Alright, what upgrades are we getting? Crossfire gets upgraded to Split More, Echo, Plus the you could then purge it. Okay, so you essentially fire this 3 times, and then you fire any other. That's so many shots. Oh boy. Then return all tactical, draw a card. Okay, so you know what? I need the AoE. If I'm gonna deal with the slime thing, I need to have that. Ooh, that's a difficult one for an artifact though. I mean, more difficult than usual, but it's better rewards. What were these? Moves twice. Okay, they move 2 spaces per turn. You know what? Let's be bold. Let's be bold. Oh, they are going real fast, huh? So they'll be in the spawn point next turn. Neat. Okay. Really need okay, thank goodness. So we move here. That's frozen. So I move here, shoot you guys, get rid of all of you. Sadly can't kill you, but that's fine. Okay, next card I play will happen twice. I can live without that. Oh, you are so screwed. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Rapid fire. Supply drop. Start with supply drop on the grid. When destroyed, draw 3 cards and reset heat. Okay. Insulation. The first time you draw. Okay. Wormhole. Replenish. Chrono token. After you rewind, gain warp in my hand. Move to any tile and draw 3. Push. Okay. I already am at full, so the replenish chrono token is not gonna help. But after I rewind, that is nice. Get a warp, so I guarantee it have like a good move. I kind of want the supply drop though. That seems fun. Ooh, rare card. I'm fine. I'll get another upgrade, I think. There you go. Yep. Sadly, can't do much about that one. Wait, let's get rid of you. You have lots of bombs now. Get all of them! Bam, bam, bam! And any shot, thank you. Alright, good. Let's see what we're getting to upgrade. Artillery strike, it's fire. Fire another bullet, okay. Does that happen immediately, or is that after the first shot of the artillery strike? We'll figure it out. I'm guessing it's 2 in a row from that spot, but it could be that I also fire one. Backtrack with broken generates a gem, so essentially another backtrack that's kinda free. And then chilled, reduce the cost of returns. I can always go to the middle if I draw it for free. And I'll take another shot with that one. Alright, Min, what you got for me, bud? Start with 3 bombs on the grid. Your mech is a bomb, detonates and strikes adjacent tiles when struck. Misfire, fire 4 bullets, 1 in each diagonal direction. Return all 0 cost from the discard to your hand. Prime, Scorching Sun, strike 2 tiles in a line up to 2 tiles away. Range is increased by 1 for each burn card. Purge a card in your hand, then you may move to any tile. Oh, okay. The minefield would be funny, but you know what? Hermin, I'm gonna support your business. Move to any tile diagonal, gain immunity this turn. Okay, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take the minefield. We're gonna have bombs. So many bombs. All the bombs, some would say. Alright, this time, hopefully, we can deal with the Mega Blob without getting completely overwhelmed. There's a maximum. There is a maximum of 3 player bombs. If you place another bomb, the oldest bomb will detonate. But what if they all spawn at the same time? Okay, so this is the order. 1, 2, 3. That's a shame. I wish this was 1. Okay, thank you. Okay, it does make me shoot. Okay, and it does split piece by piece. Good to know. Okay. And that's a lot of them again. I might have fucked up again. Let's just move here. Okay, that lets me draw. So I have a big hand this turn. That's so many cards. I can't burn my mind card. Okay, handling this a lot better than last time. Still not out of the... Still not fully out of there, but you know. I mean, this makes me immune, I suppose. Shame that that's the one that happens twice there, but it's fine. Okay. It doesn't seem like every time I try to move off the field, I get like I get jumped. So like when I do some forced movement that would take me to a spot that I can't go, I'm like, okay, well, you get the lead down. Your bullets become short-range 4-tile lasers. Okay, so not strikes 4 tiles in the. Oh, it does it. It pierces 4 tiles. Okay, so I no longer have like all the way range, but it pierces all those 4 spaces. That's pretty solid, honestly. Cards with bomb inner title cost more heat, but increases the radius. Do I have a card that has bomb? No, because Nova Launch doesn't have bomb in its name. No worries. After you burn a card, fire a bullet up from each bomb. I mean, I do place some bombs. I don't burn that often, but if I have this, I suppose if I put down a lot of bombs, then I would be incentivized to burn a little bit. Sure, we'll take Nova Race. Why not? Alright, Act 3. Let's see if we can save the planet from undiscovered boss. Good. Looks like a tentacled monster. That's probably not good for me. Sky Valley Contact? Sure, we'll get another upgrade. I feel like my movement is all pretty solid. Alright, we got an asteroid to spawn. Asteroids every other turn. Asteroids move twice as fast. Okay, their additional Leviathan must be defeated 1 segment at a time. Okay. Yeah, looks friendly. Man, really wish you didn't put the 2 bombs right next to each other, but okay. So if I burn something... Right? Wait, where do I see my... Okay, here I see it. So... After you burn a card, fire a bullet up from each bomb. So if I do... Wait. Oh, god damn it. Why is this 1? Why couldn't this have been 1? That means I burn both of them if I do this. I guess I do get the rid of the shield. Yeah, I think that's best. You do get rid of you. Okay, I want to see how this works. Okay, so that does get rid of it. They spawn. That's a lot of things they can spawn every turn. Gee, okay, we need to kill those guys. And I got like 1 attack. Great. I'm considering rewinding to hopefully get a better hand. Because, oh my god, I need more attacks so I can actually kill. Yeah, no, we're just gonna rewind that a little bit. That helps. That's a lot better. How about you get hit in the face? Oh, I get 2, right. Okay, yeah, immune. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh yeah, this is not great. Because they will get rid of all of them. I need a movement on myself. Okay, well we got rid of that one. Okay, we didn't get rid of the last Astromancer, but the 2 last Astromancers, that's fine. Gale Force. No, it's not worth it. So he's the one that's going to be spawning this turn. Probably, I should have put a bomb here, shouldn't I? Okay, good. That's, I mean, that's like best case scenario, honestly. Because that should kill both of them. If I move here... And then that hopefully takes care of them. Okay, thank goodness. Man, I really need some attacks that don't have fire in the name. Because I am struggling to not spam my entire hand when I kill them. Yeah, even if that... No, that's an empty part anyways. Like, even if I did that, it would go like that. Yeah. Unfortunate. We get a Doom. But one Doom is fine, I feel. Alright, what upgrades? Unburns and become frozen when drawn, okay. Frosty, and then burst fire. Okay, also Frosty. And then chilled, backtrack, move to any tile at the bottom, so another free move essentially. I guess the burst fire if I have to burn it. Astromancer Horde or Azuhai Event. I'll take... Oh man. That's a lot of those guys that keep spawning things, and I don't have the best AoE capabilities. Burst fire, crossfire, decent to deal with them. That Charlie Strike. Flurry does help. Ah, fuck it. Give me an artifact. Screw it. Show me how many of them there are. Oh, I have regrets. I have so many regrets. Oh no. I regret everything. Okay, we got rid of one. Great. I'm sure this will work out swimmingly for me. I have made mistakes. Okay, that somehow worked out. Don't ask me how. Again though, I am really struggling with dealing with how fast these guys move and how many spawn. Well, I'm gonna gain another Doom, unfortunately. Go one space there. Yeah, we're gonna have to tank that. It's another junk, but I needed anything to actually deal with them. Okay, good. We only got one Doom. Oh god. Gale Force can be used for offensive purposes. Yeah, yeah, no, you can move forward and get, like, push them, but I haven't had a lot of situations where that has been where I've been able to use it. But yeah. Hello, hello. I'll count to 37. How are you today? Are you a Starvaders player? I picked it up, I think through a Humble Bundle or something, and then playing it for the first time today. It's an interesting concept. I kind of like it. No, I'm doing good. I just had a nice day with just chilling, doing some casual stuff, hanging out with my cat. Not much going on. Go and walk on a nice sunny day. Semi-sunny day, I guess. But yeah, I've enjoyed this game so far. It's a fun one. I'm hoping to maybe be able to complete a run. We failed the tutorial because I misunderstood how the slime boss was gonna work, and accidentally used like my super spam hit everything button, which also then ended my turn, and then I just spawned all the slimes immediately, which was not a good idea apparently. Who would have thought? Each turn, make a random card in your hand with 2 or more traits free. Do I have any cards with... I don't know. Oh, I guess... Okay, so traits is probably like upgrades then? I'm guessing? I don't have any of those, so that's not gonna help. When you reshuffle your discard, up to 3 random burn cards stay in your discard. I guess. Each turn spawn an auto bomb on a random tile near the middle of the grid. More bombs! You know what? That's funny. Get more bombs. That also lets me just randomly detonate bombs, I guess. Okay, I mean, do I want the one that has the asteroids and the, what were they called, Leviathan? Or do I want the one that has the asteroid and the Leviathan? Could be either of them, really. I guess this one lets me remove... I really wish that the Doom removal was on this one, so I could get an upgrade and the Doom removal, but I guess that's why it's on the card instead. But yeah. I want the Doom gone. I don't feel super confident. So the Doom being lower so I have more lives against the boss would be nice. Even if the card probably isn't super helpful, the upgrade would be better. Oh, that's a lot of them. Did I get my move card? Yes. Thank you for being helpful like that. Okay, auto bomb does not count towards my bomb count. That's nice. The one with asteroid. Ghost invader. When destroyed, all other ghosts gains immunity. Okay, so can't really do much to those then, but we are going to do this and then this. Oh, I guess I killed the ghost already. Oh well, this thing now dies. This thing dies. Suppose I can do this. This will be frozen, so I'll have it next turn. Alright, that didn't really do much. Okay. Now the ghosts can be hurt again. Good. Oh, well, that's an unfortunate position for that bomb. I mean, that means he is guaranteed to hit himself. That's neat. Suppose I will kill this ghost. Then we go back towards the middle. Blow that one up immediately. Go over the bomb limit. Yay! If I blow this one up and these die at the same time, do both... Okay, let's test how the ghosting work. Because this should kill both of them at the same time. It does. Okay, good. That should kill... That should get rid of you. Move that one there. I'm gonna move back towards the middle. Okay, good. Shield's gone. Ooh, nice. That was a pretty solid one, I feel like. And I am gonna get rid of you. Good, good. Ice cold. Alright, now I need a way to just get rid of the small ones. Self-detonate. Okay, hopefully that happens before those then. How about you stand next to that? Okay, that does happen before they move. Okay, good. Any attack. Good. Get out of here, little one. Okay, that wasn't so bad. That wasn't bad at all. Okay, we got another backtrack. We could get pusher to move any entity left or right. That's just a... I guess it... Wait, isn't that just a worse version of my cold gust? Pull any entity up to 2 tiles left or right. This is just a worse version. It costs energy. It only pushes them one space. I guess this is a starter card and the other one's a generic, so that's probably it then. Because this is just outright worse than this one. Push is not the same as pull. Pull any entity up to... Pull. Move the entity towards the pull direction if it is empty. Push. Entities that are pushed in a direction will move on a tile in that direction. If another entity is in the way, both entities are struck. Oh, okay. I see. So that's why it's different. You push things with it. Okay, got it. Thank you for that tip. I would have acted as if those were the same thing and not really thought about one saying push and one saying pull. I would have just gone with it and not seen the value in this. So this can let me put stuff, multiple things, in a space I wanted then. And then remote, move a tile, and then push bombs in the same direction. I guess this is pretty solid. It lets me control where all my starting bombs go. And all the bombs I then put out later. Move to any tile in the bottom. I already have enough of these. I'm gonna take the remote. It still pushes, but it lets me work with all the bombs that I probably put out. Alright, what do we got? Celerity. When you would burn a frozen card, it loses frozen, but no longer becomes burnt. Still triggers on burn effects, okay. First time you purge a card, I don't have a way to purge, so that does not help. I wish there was a upgrade button that I could pay money to upgrade. I'm glad they have a as many times as you want remove, though. That is good. Okay, so we do have this where everything costs at most 1. So let's look at the expensive stuff. Flamethrower, choose a card in your hand and burn it. Strike tiles in a large cone above you. Huh. I kind of want the flamethrower. I could burn things that I don't care about. SCR for P, purge this card, and purge, strike 2 random invaders and create a copy in your discard next turn. That's funny. Just guaranteed hit 2 things without having to move, and it still costs 1 because of my artifact. I think that's worth it. I might take both of these. And then maybe remove... Mostly because they're also attacks that do not fucking have fire in their names, and I really need some of those, because every time I try to hit something, I just fire my entire hand, and then I don't have a way to shoot anything anymore. Yeah, so we're gonna get 2 attacks that hopefully that do not have fire in their names. And I kind of just like all of these, honestly, so I don't think I want to remove them. Generates a jam, so pulls all entities in your column left or right. I think I'm good. don't really have anything I want to remove. Restock. Ah, yeah. Welcome back. Alright, so that does... Ooh, another burst fire would be nice. Backfire, move on, fire 3 bullets in the opposite direction. So if I move down, it shoots up. If I go up, I shoot down. If I go left, I shoot right. Is how I'm reading that. Sail. Spawn 3, no okay, more bombs. Bombs would be good if we have the Nova Rays and all that. So just spawning 3 random bombs would be good. Select a random animator, do it at initial time for each frozen card. I get a lot of frozen cards. That's fine though. And we got Threat Raider each time you... Okay, and then all detonations, also fire bullet. Oh, that would have been great. Ah, man, that would have been amazing for me. I'll take the bomb rain. That's funny. And you know what? Here you go. Min, have all my money. Bring back more stars, please. Alright, we're fighting the Kraken? Alright, well, let's see if we can beat a run. That's a lot of shots happening towards me. I'm not a fan. Alright, Kraken Invader. Must be destroyed 1 segment at a time. Shield protects entities against 1 strike. Okay. I mean, this makes me immune. Sure, Prime. They keep getting shields, huh? Put your head there. Oh god, they do move forward, huh? Oh, we're getting rid of them. Okay, that'll remove a head from you. That's an unfortunate spot for you to be in. You know what? Fuck it. Give me bombs. Okay, good, good. You are going to blow yourself up and remove your shield. You know what? This is funny. Oh, the Kraken Shell, boss invader. Immune plating made from noble materials. Striking have no effect. Good. He doesn't provide doom, though. That's good. Neat. Oh! Split the Krakens! Oh, that's kind of neat. I did spawn another head now, though, but so that's a little bit unfortunate, but that is funny that that is how it worked. I was just gonna drag the tentacle to the side. Alright, good to know. Alright, end turn. He's about to spawn some doom, huh? Please hit good ones. Those were not good ones, game. Okay, so we do that. Unfortunate that this is gonna... Oh, wait! Ah, crap. I mistimed that. Oh, that's how that works. Neat! Okay, hopefully once... I do hope that he dies once we fucking... Ah, neat. So that's guaranteed to kill him. I should have just Gale Force, shouldn't I? Oh. So that one's dead. That one will spawn there. No, that will knock me to there. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. Oh boy, there's more! Oh no! Guys, there's more! Oh no! Kraken flesh. The soft inner body of the Kraken. Defeat the heart at the same time. Immune until all flesh is destroyed. Oh, good! Great! No, that's what I wanted. Let's put a bomb there. Okay, good. This doesn't really help much. I am in a very unfortunate position. I'm gonna do this instead. I need a better hand. Okay, that is honestly much better, I feel like. Alright, that didn't really help much, but oh well. Okay. Doom, they do provide Doom, okay, good. I think that's fine, right? He doesn't have a shield anymore. This auto implodes. Get him! Yes! We have Calamari defeat the Kraken. Yes, we have defeated Kraken. And we saved the timeline and nothing bad will happen, right guys? Everything will be good now. Looks like my work isn't done just yet. Oh, hello. This version of you is unfinished. A mere fragment of your destined potential. But worry not. Even aimlessly adrift atoms, with enough time and pressure, will eventually coalesce into radiant stars. Go again and again, as many cycles as it takes, until you've earned your place amongst the stars. You have unlocked invasion difficulty. Neat. Timeline divergence. We got another invader for Act 2, a new special encounter for Act 1, and a Act 3 invader. Cool. Look at that, we won a run. Noel, the best girl. Look at her, she's so adorable. Wanna run as Noel. Nice. Gunner has been leveled up to 2. Unlock plasma bomb. Spawn plasma bomb. Self-detonates. 1 radius reach junk that leaves your hand during your turn while it's on the grid. Ooh, that's pretty good. Then we got a artifact. We gain a junk card, give it a random component. So it will improve modified effects of a card. Upgrades given during an encounter. Temporary lies. Okay, neat. And then reactor burn. Move 1 to 3 in a cardinal direction, striking nearby tiles. It creates meltdown. Okay, yeah. So strikes all of those. So if I move here, all of those are it. That's pretty strong. Like, doing damage in that kind of AoE. It does mean you put yourself into areas where more enemies are, but that's fine. Meltdown. Purge this card. If I'm played, burn this card. I guess the burn thing makes it so you can't play it and get rid of it. So that then it becomes a permanent kind of thorn in your side. More so. Alright. We get to see our deck. We get to see those. We see our highest combo. We see in the Doom how much we gained. How many things we killed. How long the run took. Total score. And we get to see a seed. That's cool. And then Roxy where we got defeated. First contact, yeah. Alright, cool. So we win invasion, then we can unlock another mech. An apocalypse with both mechs to unlock them. Okay. Did we unlock another pilot? No. So we still have Roxy and Noel. Neat, neat. Okay, that's pretty cool. We can check our run history. You can see all the things here that we've gotten. As usual, you can't like see things. You don't get to see what these do. Oh, each pilot does have some unique stuff. Okay. Then we have neutral stuff. Oh, so all of this is Gunner, and then whatever the next class is has its own like artifact and stuff. I'm guessing there are some that are neutral that everybody has in general anyways. But yeah, we found 43% of all Gunner stuff. Oh, bestiary, so you can see all the enemies. Cool. Oh, do you need to defeat so and so many and then you get the info? That's neat. That's a neat way to do it. Album. Oh, this shows me there's always a way forward if you're willing to seek it. The cool-headed scholar, scientist first, fighter second, knows driven by their search for a cure to the mysterious disease afflicting her and her sister. When not knee-deep in research, you'll often find yourself skating across the frozen ocean or cozying up with a cup of hot chocolate. Oh, she's the best. She's adorable and she likes hot chocolate. The ice skating, sure. Then we see highest difficulty, current win streak, cards frozen. How many cards we've frozen with her? Oh, that's neat. And then all the other pilots. Then all our achievements. Profile win rate, 50%. We're never going to be the 100% club. Sadly, we lost the first one with the tutorial. Yeah, alright, that has been Starvaders. Glad that we managed to win a run. Was a little bit sad if we weren't going to be able to finish a run, depending on how. But each like actual full run is not that long. That was very easily doable in an hour. Regardless of like how you're doing it. Maybe on higher difficulty it will take a little bit longer. I like that there's different classes, but then you split the classes into different characters for like unique loadouts and stuff. Like she was a lot more into the whole get burn stuff, while she was kind of immune to the whole burn thing. So yeah. Yeah, thanks to everybody who came by. Hope you enjoyed. That has been Sporadic Sunday with Starvaders. We'll be back tomorrow with more Fran Bell with our F game for the Alphabet Challenge. I think we're getting close to done with Fran Bell, so we're probably looking at starting the game that comes after with, let's see, what was the thing I had after Fran Bell? I had Game of Thrones, the video game Game of Thrones. I tried it very briefly, way back. I don't think it has much to do with like the show or anything. I think it's a very much a side story where you see some of the characters that happen to be in the show and stuff. We'll have to see. I was fine with Game of Thrones. As most, I disagree with how the ending was, but yeah, we're not gonna get into that. I just chose it because it was like it was a decent G game that looked like it could be a fun RPG that would take a little bit of time, but not be like the longest RPG possible. But yeah, thanks now to Lone Wolfie, Chaos, Dark Wolfie, and Alcantha for hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed Starvaders. Who knows, maybe it gets brought back at some point. But like a lot of the roguelikes and stuff I play on Sundays, they are often one time, except when they are ones that I obsess over, like Mutagenics and Slay the Spire. But hey, I got away from the Spires. We started killing aliens instead. Yeah. Alright now, everybody have a good rest of your day, morning, evening, whatever is in your time zone. I'll be back tomorrow for more Alphabet Challenge with Frambo. Bye bye! Also, the music in this game is great. Okay, if people are still here, hopefully we're going to raid somebody else who's playing this game. I checked and apparently there is somebody else playing the game. I wasn't sure if it was going to be anyone, but yeah. Alright, here we go. I'm going to throw you at somebody who is playing in the game. Hey, okay, Cat has arrived to say goodbye to everybody as well. Alright, who's use? We're raiding that person. Hope there's somebody still left here. But yeah, have a good one. Bye bye now. Damn, I think I got back too late. Everybody left. Shame. Oh well.